Okay. Hi, it's Corey Coverth again, coming back to you again from Southern Illinois. We're here today on beautiful grassy lake, and again I want to say thanks to Marion Subaru for allowing this to be possible. Without your support, this would not be possible. And we're going to go over the basics of the paddleboarding and what to expect about this activity or sport, and you know what would you do on the first day. If you do not know how to swim, a personal flotation device is highly recommended. It's not mandatory in these lakes, but it's highly recommended. Second of all these boards that I sell come attached with a leash. Leash is your friend. Wear it. I don't care how good of a swimmer you are. Leash is your most important thing that you have. When you fall off the board, all board, I don't care what board you're on, you'll kick it out and your board could be 20 feet away, and with the wind it'll float away. So anyways, I'm going to get you acquainted to what I do when I get on the board. So first and foremost is what we call the kneeling method. So you go on the board, you approach it, don't worry about you're going to get wet. It's just part of it. So it's a summer activity. You get on the board with your knees. Your handle here is the center portion of the board. It's there for a reason. It tells you there. It tells you that that's where the center of gravity is on your board. I straddle both knees, kind of do it, you know, as far as evenly apart on the board. And you kind of just, you know, the first and foremost is get comfortable. This is something like, you know, don't over expect too much on the first day. Some people never stand up on the first day. Some people do. It just depends on, one, your athletic ability. Two is just your natural tendencies on being on water. Some people have never been on water before. So just kind of get a feel for it. Another thing too is the paddle. I got two different paddles here today. These are all carbon paddles, extremely lightweight. They do flex, but the lightweight makes a huge difference. First and foremost is you'll see on our paddles, kind of bends out, right? People think that that's the way it's supposed to go in the water. It's actually contrary to that. The bend faces towards where you want to go. So the bend is this way here. So I'll show you basically what I tell people when I get them introduced. When you want to look at your lake's situation, there's apps that you can download to kind of give you an idea as far as wind direction, wind speed. Obviously there's live radar is another thing. This goes back into our safety. But obviously you want to avoid any storms. Last week we had pop-up storms left and right. That's something as a beginner I would not highly advise you to go out if there's storms predicted in the area. But you can see here the wind's coming from our north, and you can see by the ripple effect the waves are taking you that way. First and foremost is if you're going to go out paddling any great length of time, go against the wind on your way out, with the wind on the way back. When you feel like you're comfortable and you're ready to start standing, it's real simple. Make sure that point not down, because sometimes the wind will take you and it'll spin your board. Make sure the point's up. Get on here, bring one foot up to the one elbow, the other foot up, and it's just standing up. Simply put, that's all there is to it. Later on, as you get more comfortable, I can introduce people to different strokes, different things that you can do. But for the most part, your stability comes from 3 points. Both your legs and your paddle. Bottom arm is always straight, top arm straight down, come through. Closest to the board as you possibly can. Obviously, you know, what side of the board you're paddling will dictate what direction you go. But basically, essentially, you know, to get into it, bend at your waist. I know at first people are going to be real hesitant, but to get over there, fully stretch out, push in, and go. If you guys want to know more, to get a hold of me, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. Hyperboards Midwest is on Instagram, and then Hyperboards Midwest on Facebook. I can get a hold by phone, 618-559-1240, or you can get a hold of me by email, cjcdw@yahoo.com. We have a website of all the boards I have. I'm getting in a bunch of those ABS boards, and the premium boards will be coming later on this summer, probably more towards the middle to later part of July. But we have those available. Again, Corey Cudworth, and I'm here at Grassy Lake. I'm always available. You buy a board from me, I'll give you free lessons. I'll get you comfortable. It's a great sport, a great way to enjoy the Southern Illinois lakes. Appreciate your time. Thanks.
Marion Subaru is proud to sponsor Southern Illinois Outdoors, and we hope everyone enjoys the stories.